Oh, hey. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I need to make tea in about an hour. Have a barbecue tonight. So I thought I might as well fill at least an hour with like heart-wrenching, horrific stress. Shoreline's actually, touch wood, so far actually not been too bad. I've done a few games today. My very first scav I saw two fully decked out real people just wander straight in front of me. So I popped the first one in the face. And the second one got me so good. But it's right, I ruined at least one person's day. That's the main objective, I guess. Just to stress out everyone else. Ruined road and ruined house fence. Oh shit. I've already forgot where ruined house fence is. Is it left or right? I know where I am. EFT shoreline map. This is not a good start already. I'm gonna have to Google the map. Rock passage, ruined house fence is what I'm thinking of. So which one have we actually got to go to? Ruined house fence. Right, I might rock passage. Okay, that's fine. It is the one on the left. That's a positive start anyway. What we got? Bugger all. Don't know if I might see if there's any scav bros around here to start with. There is not. I've been doing night raids on this just because I've hit a point with this particular map where, well, apart from this one exit, I've pretty much got it glued into my brain. So it's sort of been okay doing night raids where it's pitch black. I know roughly over however many hills what I need to do. But it doesn't always work out like that. Okay, so the ruined house fence is literally behind them. Oh, there's a dude. Oh, and he's a real person because he's now gone and hid. Not a good start either. God, I've had to Google the map and I've just missed a clear and easy headshot. I've just realised all the mags are only, yeah, they're only 5 shots. Well, unless I actually hit him for any miracle. And that's why he wasn't moving. I didn't think so though. It's probably not worth going all that way just to check. But what I will do is run across the field like an absolute nutter. If I die, it's quite clearly my fault. I have nobody else to blame. Jesus. That doesn't happen very often. Ah! Oh, he's done the same to me as what I've done to him. Oh, fuck. Although he had a bigger mag round than I did. I love the way we literally both ran round at the same time, started smashing the triggers and then both slowly walking away at the same time. Apart from I only had a 5-shot box, so by the time I started to reload, he was still laying into me. Well, that's a start. We'll leave that. We'll pretend that didn't exist. That was a start match. Right, now this is where it gets real. Why have I got a +1? 100 was bought. Yes, it was. Thank you, because I can't claim the money for it. Is it worth? Yeah, it probably is, to be fair. What do these glasses actually do? Designed to protect the eyes as part of the service from the face. Oh, okay. I never really buy them. I don't really know what this does either. Just a balaclava. What was the point in this? I'm a class 0 and it does nothing. I just don't... I guess actually it does cover up a lot of your face as well, thinking about it. It should actually blend in quite a bit. Probably. I've just answered my own question, don't worry about me. Let's go snore line at 5 in the morning. Let's see how this works. I think 5 in the morning, it's starting to get bright already. Which is not really what I want. God, my hair's everywhere. I need a mop chop. But more importantly, I need a razor. I'm just going to shave the lot off. See how that works. Yawn. Right, here goes the real sadness. Oh, I don't know what I feel like doing tonight. I might do a little bit of Tarkov again and then back to Fallout. God, I hated Fallout so much because it completely ruined me. But I started getting back into it again. It's also a really nice day outside. Oh, that's sort of what I expected. Where do we need to go? Road to customs, which means I'm on the very... Fuck. I've done it again. I don't know where I am. I think I know where I am. think I know roughly where I am. So road to customs is the very top right of the map. I think if memory serves, that last game, when I shot the guy, he was there and I was up there. I think. Yeah, because there's houses to the right there, so I think that's where I was. I was up there and he was over here. Which means road to customs, I'm gonna have to cross the river. That's not positive. I seem to find night raid so much more stressful because obviously you can't really see that much. So I'm pretty much relying on the fact that I've got a thermal scope and I'm hoping that thermals are the right way to go. Because I don't have night vision, I've trusted in thermal. I feel like I can hear someone walking. I think it was just me. Also, it doesn't help because I've got the face mask on. The visor on, sorry, which makes it a bit more blurry. Okay, so technically, if I don't fire another shot and don't die and get out, I'm at least in profit. I think I got him. Yeah. One kill. It'll be a PMC as well. So that'll be a player. There's no way he'll... Yeah. I wouldn't say there's no way that... Level 45! Jesus, man. What level 45 seriously turns up with nothing at all? Like how... What I'd like to preferably do is get into that house. Because there's usually two big boxes. But we are also starting to now get into the daytime, which is really not what I want. Pretty certain I got him too. Whoa. God, my heart's going for the right clappers right now. Maybe I didn't get him. Oh shit. Oh, there is. I'm nowhere near I want to be now because I literally chased him halfway through these woods. Literally just scanned the area, saw this red thing go running to the right, and I just had a last ditch effort to chase him down. I know I need to be in this general direction, but I don't know now how far I need to be. Because also my exit is a spawn point. And he was running from this direction, so I wonder if he's also just literally just spawned in. That's my exit. The other side of this bush. Huh. It's not ticking. What? Oh, okay. Whatever. That was slightly less stressful. The first one, I can't remember the first kill. Oh yeah, it was that dude with just a pistol. Easy. That second one was a bit touch and go. Because he didn't know where I was, I didn't know where he'd ran into. Yeah, not bad. Sell out a few of the sell a few of the itomes. So, what was that? Come up to 7 in the morning. When I joined, it might be about 8, half 8, 9ish. But now, what time is it? Shit. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted it to be loads later. What I could have. Oh, actually, we'll do a scav run. I'll do a scav run. I'll let this heal up anyway, but I'm just going to flog all this stuff quickly. Actually, I could drink that. Yeah. Oh, no, that's my actual backpack. Would it be used about 20 something bullets? Dog tag. $22. I'm a hoarder. Such a hoarder. Like, look at all this crap. I mean, really? I've got my main one here. I've got another pistol I'm going to keep. I've got a no recoil MP5 here, which I made. I bought this morning just because it looked like it was good and it turned out to be crap. I stole that from a guy yesterday. This one. The RSAS. Or was there another one? What other crazy ones are there? There's a couple of AKs. This one. Or this one. Oh, this one with a short barrel, yeah. Check it out. I bought it earlier just because I saw it and thought, I saw a few builds for an M4 which were really good. And then looking at the stats, it was okay. But then when you actually use it, it's really not good. So this is the recoil on my current gun. So for maybe the first half of a mag, there's not a huge amount of gap. And obviously you see the spray's relatively okay-ish. And then when I move to this one, doing the exact same thing, full auto, crouched, holding down. Like, did you see that spread? It's just huge, it's massive. I thought it would have been so much better, and yeah, I'm pretty gutted about it, really. I spent loads of money on that. But looking at, like, yeah, it's insane. But if you look at the stats on it, so my good rifle, 61 vertical, 160 horizontal, and the ergo is really crap. It's only 42. But this one has 80 ergo, 63 and 170. Like, side by side, they should be very similar guns. It's got 2 more recoil there, and maybe 10 there. But it's so much more ergonomic to use, and it's easier to use. I cannot for the life of me. And it's the same mastery because it's assault rifles. And it's got more durability. My one's breaking more. Like, I can't get my head. I thought it was going to be really good, and I was so annoyed when it turned out to be crap. I wasted 190k on that gun. I've even changed the magazine because that changes the ergo. I added some weight at the front to see if that brings down the kick. Yeah, about an hour I was messing with that. But if you look at the accuracy as well, I don't understand. The accuracy is 2.62 here, but the accuracy here is only 1.07. Technically, my gun is worse off for nearly everything apart from a tiny, tiny couple of points of recoil. I just can't get in my head. Whereas this, for example, this one, so I stole this from a guy the other day. This has the most crazy recoil I've ever seen in my life. Check this out. It is nothing. It is nearly perfect, just dead straight to the point. Like, it is so near to perfect, it's insane. And I tell you what, I'll show you how insane it is as well. Right? All I'm gonna do is fire that, and I'm not even gonna try and correct it. Like, that is just nuts. And obviously when you start correcting it as you're playing, it's so much better. I mean, look at the spread of... That's just ridiculous. Just insane. The problem is, this gun's not very good for... Obviously, because it's a SMG and it's small, it's not really good for much distance. So was there? So that's good for up to 200 meters, whereas my HK is good for 500, and this M4 is good for 500 as well. So this gun works really well when I'm doing really short games. I just stole this thing as well. I'm going to see what this thing looks like. These two are really crap. I need to get rid of. And the RSAS is just insane as well. Oh no! I stole this from a guy as well. Of course, like, why wouldn't I? Like, I don't build my own stuff. I like steal someone else's plans because everyone's got so much more perfect time to work on stuff when I can't be bothered. I just stole this from a guy. too bad. It's got relatively straight. Yeah, relatively straight. And then this thing is just a machine, this is. So it's just a single shot sniper rifle. But for up close and personal stuff, it's got the changeable red dot on the side. And then if you need to go thermal, you can literally just flick between the pair of them. That's quite a good gun. I really like that. The recoil's quite high on it though. So if we go dead center of that target, it's not fantastic. But to be fair, this is also one of those guns that shoots so well. Maybe 2 or 3 bullets, they're dead anyway, so it's not. And what's this good up to? This is good up to 900 meters, so this is literally just a long barreled long shot. Hope for the best. Yeah, you see that the recoil is just horrific on the pair of them, but you're never going to do anything about it. So I'm keeping that for a rainy day. I'm keeping that for when it all goes to cock and I get really pissed off and I want to go into a night game and just completely ruin everybody. Yeah, let's just flog a few of these things. 18k. Not bad. Sell that, what's that? 2k for a torch. No, this is not worth it, might as well just flog all these. I'm going to see what bullets he had in here, because if he was coming out completely naked, I assume he's got something decent in him. I might keep it with that pistol actually, just to remind me that this is where these came from. Let's not sell them. We'll just flog these little bits off. So how much money have we made in that last raid? Made in the raid. Right, what did we do? We ended up with 55k. 55 is not great. It would have filled up my. So what was that? About 1200 XP ish. Yeah, no, that wasn't a very good raid at all. Let's do a quick scav run. Where can we scav? Where shall we scav? We'll go shoreline again. I'm having a little bit of okayness on shoreline at the minute. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Yet. I'm sure it will completely go to cock at some point, but it's been okay. How you doing anyway, dude? How's your day? Oh. Come on, let's hope. Oh shit! I've just. Oh. I was just about to say. I really hope I get a good gun to start, and I've realised I'm literally staring at the gun right here, and it's a 10 shot. Is that a 74? Doesn't look like a 47. Looks like an AK-74 maybe. With a 10 shot. Soon find out. 74! Oosh! With a 10 shot, as expected. Where are we? Okay, which means I probably need to get to Roads Customs. Oh no, gym entrance in the South Fence Passage. Alright, well, I haven't been to the resort for a while, so looks like we're going to the right wing gym entrance. I've turned a lot of settings down because I'm hoping that it increases stability of the way it's playing. Looks like you get a lot of lag. Just gonna see if this goes as well. Tobias, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. YouTube doesn't tell me, unfortunately, because I use Restream, but thank you, that is much appreciated. How you doing? Good. Ooh, that's a new one. What's that? Repellent. Okay, yeah, so we'll go for the exit in... Go for the exit in the main resort, I think. Can do. I normally do solos, to be fair, but I don't mind doing... a few teams now and again. I've not got too much longer on this one, to be fair, because in 18 minutes, 5:30 my time, so yeah, 18 minutes I need to be making a barbecue. But sure, we can definitely do something in the future. Is that a light? Yeah, it is. On a dead scav. What are the odds of me getting completely destroyed trying to scav that? What are the odds? It looks like he's naked. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Toz. Run, run, run. Oh, I can't do messenger in raid. Yeah, no problem. I'll add you after I've done this. After I've done this game, it won't let me do it when I'm in a raid in a minute, but and I'll find you on Discord as well. Yeah, we can do a few duos or something, or triples or quads or whoever you got. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm actually stuck. This isn't what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to get into the resort. That's what I really wanted to do. And now I've just ended up running around here like a bit of a weirdo for a while. Although that resort sounds like it might be not very fun in the slice. But we'll go there. Where do I actually need to get out? Right wing gym. Right wing gym. Jesus, that doesn't sound good. I'm walking straight into that as well. With a scav on a scav with nothing at all. Stream's laggy. I've tried to turn down a lot of the settings, but if you're sort of seeing any lag, it's because I'm getting it as well. I don't actually think it's the stream. I think it's the actual quality of the way this is running at the minute. I've been trying, so I've been upping my settings, lowering my settings, trying to find an optimal sweet spot of distance seen versus... Ah! I didn't even see where the hell that come from. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Whew. Whew. Okay, I didn't even get anywhere slightly near the resort. But it's fine. Han Zing Zing. God damn. God, I didn't even, do you know what? I didn't even see where the hell he came from. Literally just destroyed me coming from nowhere. Jesus. That was insane. Okay, cool. I might as well give it in there, to be fair. What was that? Oh. Yeah, I might as well stop. There's no point doing a whole PMC for the sake of, what, 13 minutes left. So yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later, possibly today. I need to go and make a barbecue, so I don't know if it'll be today, it might be tomorrow. We'll see either way. Thanks for everyone who was here on YouTube today, and we've got a few people over in Mixer as well, so thank you for that. And there was one person on D Live. Didn't catch who it was, but whoever you were, again, thank you. And I will see you guys again soon.